Hi guys, my name is Tiana, welcome to my channel. For this video, I thought I would discuss all things university, since so many students have just gotten their A-level results and other students may be considering applying for university soon, so I thought it would be a great idea to reflect back on my university experience and whether I think it's worth it. First, I'll discuss the cons of going to university. One of the major cons that everybody talks about is the cost. Yeah, the cost. University isn't cheap. It's not cheap at all. And many students worry about the amount of loans they're taking out and the debt and how they have to pay it back. If you're not from the UK, here we pay £9,250 for our university fees per year, which adds up to about £27,000 over a 3-year course. So the thing about the student loan in the UK is that most students actually don't pay it back, and after 30 years after graduating, the debt actually gets cleared completely. So some say it's better to think of the debt as a graduate tax rather than a debt, as it's not something that's counted against you in, say, mortgage applications if you're applying to buy a house, or for other loans. It's not something that's going to be negative on your application. So another point about going to university, and I guess not really a con, but just something to keep in mind, is that many graduates actually can't find a graduate job as soon as they graduate. It almost seems as if you leave school and go straight into your career, you actually advance faster in your career than someone who, say, goes to university, as they spend a lot of their time doing applications but not necessarily getting a job. Especially in the current economic climate and with a recession coming, it's highly likely that most students will actually spend a large period of time unemployed, and it may take them a little while before they can find a job. However, something you can do to make the process of finding a job easier is to make the most of your university years. Try and get as much work experience as you possibly can. If you can get internships during the summer, that's great, and you can also get involved in university societies to boost your CV. That way you'll definitely have an advantage when it comes to graduate applications. So now on to the positives. One of the major positives of going to university is the opportunities that it gives you. Most universities have hundreds of societies you can get involved in, from sports to music, maybe something career related, and many students actually pick up a new hobby or skill. For example, I really enjoyed being involved in the choir at my university. For students from a lower socioeconomic background, university gives them the opportunity to access jobs that they may not have been able to access before. And if you're looking to go into a career like law, medicine, or maybe something like investment banking, the majority of jobs ask for a university degree. University is also an amazing place to meet people and make loads of friends that you might have never met before. Even going to the supermarket, you might meet a new person in there and become best friends with them. If you go to a university that's particularly international, you really get the chance to involve yourself in different cultures, get to know new people, maybe even learn a new language from being friends with someone. University also teaches you many new skills that you may not have had before, and not just to do with your degree. If you're living on campus, for example, this might be the first time you've ever moved away from home. You definitely learn new skills, like perhaps using a washing machine for the first time, how to wash the dishes in 5 minutes. You also learn a lot of patience from living with flatmates who might be dirtier than you. It happens a lot. So from what I've just said, university seems like a largely positive experience. Do I personally think university is a waste of time? Not at all, but it really does depend on what you make of it. If you know exactly what career you want to do, university could be great, as it could be a stepping stone into getting into that career and finding a graduate job in that area. It can also be great for people who don't know what to do, as it really does open doors. And with a degree, for example, in psychology, you have so many different options. You could go into graduate medicine, you could go into marketing, business. However, it's good to also consider options other than going to university. When I was applying for university, I didn't know what I wanted to do as a career, and that's one of the reasons I decided to study quite a broad subject, psychology, as it meant that I could go into several different career paths afterwards. However, if I had known exactly what I wanted to do, I might have gone for a degree apprenticeship option. Degree apprenticeships are great. If you don't know what it is, essentially it's where you get a free degree and you can earn money, which is perfect, right? Many top universities collaborate with top companies. For example, the University of Exeter offers a degree apprenticeship where you can earn your bachelor's in civil engineering, and you also get the chance to work on the side. So you earn a salary, get work experience, and you also don't have to pay for your degree. There are also school leaver schemes or apprenticeships at several top companies such as EY and Deloitte, which are two of the big four consulting companies. You get work experience, you get paid, and at the end of your apprenticeship you have the same type of job as if you had gone to university and graduated. It's a really good option, and I'll leave the links to things I've discussed in the description box so that you can check it out for yourself. So I really hope this video has been a good review of university, some of the pros and cons, and also other options that you can think about if you're considering applying. One of the key things to do if you are considering going to university is just research as much as possible. Consider everything from your degree program, the location, the university, the reputation, the city. Having a great university can really make a difference to your overall experience. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.